local organization brings hope to families in the community every day. And today's sponsor is DSC. They're back to share more on this year's Tree of Hope campaign. Nicole Kitchens, the family's developmental therapist and Tree of Hope Stokes family, Amber Fitzgerald, with her children, Caleb and Callie, are back with us. Welcome back to Amber and the children. Nicole, let's kind of start with you because you work with Caleb and Callie here as the therapist. So let's kind of talk a little bit about what you do and what your role is.
So as developmental therapists, we kind of like work over the different developmental skills that the kids need a little boost with. And so some of the things we do might be like working on routines and trying to develop some play skills. And those can include just academic skills. One of Caleb's favorite things to do is more like academic skills. Some sensory play. So Callie likes to do artwork and sensory play. So there's some of the things we do when we go into their home.
Well, and so let's talk a little bit about what you do, specifically with Caleb and Callie.
Okay, so when I go into the home, we usually have like a check-in time, and that can sometimes consist of like working through a situation maybe happened the day before and stuff like that, and how to figure out how to work through it. But usually it's going in and usually child-led. So Callie might want to do art that day. So then we work on art together, and Mom kind of leads the way. And Caleb, we do a lot of academics, so like some puzzles that have academic type stuff on them, or a lot of times we're trying to get him to like use his signs, say more, and like that eye-to-eye contact when we're trying to get those things done.
So Amber, what were some signs for you? Because I know, new moms and dads out there who don't have any children may not know what to be looking for, what kind of, order of development things or should be going, and things that they should be noticing. What was kind of a sign for you that, maybe we need a little extra help?
So when Caleb just completely stopped talking, that was the moment I was like, okay, maybe we might reach out and see if there's anything else going on. I know that's not typical, but yeah, we definitely reached out after he totally regressed in his speech.
And Callie, she looks like she's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
She also gets services as well.
She does, yeah. She gets speech and occupational therapy, same as Caleb. She's just a little more social than him, just a tiny bit.
Yes, and I can imagine that being a mom and then having to deal with this, and then kind of the struggles that comes with. How have you benefited as a mom from these services that DSC provides?
DSC has basically just provided an outlet for me just as a mom. And like you said, there's a lot of struggles and it's hard coming with the difficulties that you see with autistic kids. So Nicole has been like an outlet for us. She's been there for me just to talk through things, to give me advice. She knows more than anyone about autistic kids, and she's probably the best therapist that we could have ever asked for.
Well, and it's nice that we're able to provide services like that through DSC, and maybe there's some families out there also who are like starting to notice things that maybe they're not sure if this is age appropriate, if this is normal, are we on the right path here? So it's encouraging to know we've got some services. We are halfway through our Tree of Hope campaign. How are things looking right now at this point?
It's looking pretty good. We've made it almost halfway through to our goal, and we're really thankful for all those that have already given, and we just ask that people just continue to give to our organization so that we can continue to provide those services for the children and adults that are in our organization.
Well, yeah, because it sounds like you provide services to over 1,200 children and adults and their families in our communities, so the donations are going to make a big difference for families here who may need a little extra assistance and a little support. So we appreciate you all coming and being with us this afternoon. There's still time to donate.
Yes.
So what's the best way for people to go about doing that?
You can go online to the website, and you can go to our office at 1304 West Bradley Avenue, and you're more than welcome to come on in.
Okay, and there's a look at the website there where you can learn more about DSC and their services or make a donation. You know, some people are so hard to shop for, and this would be a great gift in their name to give back to DSC, who we do thank for sponsoring today's segment. In the meantime, we will connect you with everything happening at DSC at our website, CILiving.tv.